Oi, oi, you're back with the rack. Had a late night packing the fishing gear in the car. Why is it I can't sleep very well? Must be the excitement of it all. I'm sure I'm not the only one. In the spare room tonight, wife said, "Don't you dare wake me up with your alarm." I don't think she likes me going out all day Sunday fishing. Just a hunch. I might have to take her out next week. Work, life balance and all that. If I could just tiptoe past the dog so we don't bark the house down. Oh dear, Rack, mate, put some trousers on. That's not nice for the viewers. Okay, so there's 2.2 million coarse fishing anglers in England and Wales. 35% of those prefer in rivers. 97% are male, 95% are white, with a mean average of 51 years old. So you could say I'm a pretty average fisherman, but I like to try and catch fish differently. Today I'm out of my kayak on the river trying to catch pike on drifted sardine deadbaits. I buy Spanish stroke Portuguese sardines from Billingsgate Fish Market in London because they're larger. Now they say suspended deadbaits on the float is a very uncommon or forgotten method. Me, I catch pike like this all the time, but I've struggled to catch anything around this full moon period. So the question is, will it work today? I'm hoping a slow moving bait along the drop-offs will find the pike. As for the kayak, I opted for just a paddle version. Years of playing football makes me conscious of protecting my knees, so a pedal kayak seemed a no-no. Plus my waters are intimate rivers or close to shore at sea, so no need to use an outboard neither. Besides, I just enjoy that exercise that paddling provides. I feel the time has come to stop spending on the kayak and get paid back with fish catches. I'm still playing with camera angles around the kayak. They could be better. I have another 2 action cams spare, but activating them at crucial points proves difficult. Right, I think it's time to get out and do it. Oi, the rack is back. We're out on the river. Beautiful, glorious morning. And I'm just about to cast my first bait out. Let's do it, man! Ho ho ho! It's feeling pikey, and we're after pike. It looks great out here. Water's a bit clear. It's got still got a little bit of colour to it as well, though, so not bad at all. I've got sardine, dead bait. I'm just a single double trace. Could possibly go wrong. I'm just going to float this baby off the bottom, just let it drift straight down the river. Oh yes, let's give this a tiny little cast. Let's get it going, and away she flows. We are looking at 8 feet. Water temperature is 5.18. It's been quite a cold morning, to be fair, but I think the air temperature, water temperature now, I reckon it's about the same now. Past 11. Oh man, and away she goes. Just pay out a little bit of line. Oh, get me rod a bit straight on that. That'd be nice. Okay. Let's do it. Come on, the pike. Hopefully that's deep enough. I think it is. 8.1 foot here. I think that float's set just a bit less than that. If not, we'll have a take right in front of the boat. Yak. It's not a boat, it's a yak. Right. Let's just close that off. Put on the bait runner. Let's see what today brings. Sticker in there. Drift down the river. Bit of high pressure today. It's been a few days now, so that's why I'm not going to try and put anything on the bottom. Any steel bait. I'm just going to try and keep everything moving. I couldn't find any lure traces this morning, so I might have to knock up a lure trace later on. But we'll see how we get on with drifted deads. And there the float goes, just drifting away. Start a drift from there. Right, okay, so while I'm here, might as well just show you around the kayak. These Fox Rage little tackle boxes, they're great, they float. Yeah. Oh, don't let go too much. Just got my finger on it, but as you can see, they do float. Handy. I've got my drink, my Railblazer drinks holder. I've got a DIY platform on there. I've got all the wires inside. As for the fish finder, I've got electric box in the front, in the hull. There's me, obviously the Garmin Striker fish finder. This is was it Railblazer or just an eBay job? I can't remember now. This rod holder. These you have to buy from Feelfree. They're not cheap actually. And then you buy the mounts from. I bought the mounts from Railblazer. There's no one on that side. And there's another Railblazer mount over there. I might have a little change around, swap around soon. I put a little bank stick on there with some felt inside, so every time I put the rod on it, it doesn't clang. What's the word? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't make a noise. Stealth is the name of the game. You try and keep down the noise on the kayak while you're in it. I've got another camera there, just so I get any nice release shots. So if I've got a nice fish in the net, I can just put that camera over the side. And it's quite a cheap one, old one actually, cool pitch Nikon, but you can take some footage underwater. And I'll show you me. I've got this. You see that? You can see that. Yeah, I've got a Dragon Touch, like a cheapy action cam, but I tell you, this is brilliant for the money. I don't know what it is, 40-50 quid. Really good. Really good. I'll just keep that on charge all day. A little battery pack in the pockets. And the one that we are recording on is the DJI Action Cam 3, which I think is absolutely superb. Totally trustworthy. Doesn't get cold and stop. It doesn't overheat. And I've even put a little cold shoe mount on the top, so I can attach a light to it. I use like a newer light, little rechargeable, really bright, really small, just excellent, and that just lights me up on the kayak in case I have a fish at dusk. Quite often the pike love to bite that time of day. Hopefully we'll get one today. So yeah, that is the Rat kayak. Right, so we just cast out. We're just going to drift this. It's quite deep this side. See, 6.5, 7 feet, right next to the rushes. So we're just going to drift this all the way down there. See how we get on. Not a bad fish, not bad. Oh, easy. Here we go, here we go. Right, let's go. Let's go for the show. I might have to tighten up. Let's have her in. That's what she's all about. There we go. Let's get her in the net. Oh, she's running again. It's a good fish. About £7. Guessing from here. In you go. Oh, nearly got you in. Nearly got you in. Come on in. Yes. Yes. Whew. First fish of the day. Come on! So the beauty of this on a kayak is I can just give it a rest. Give myself a rest. Get the pliers ready. I'm going over. And let's get the hooks out. Okay. From here, should just chin ya. There we go. Hooks on the outside there, nice and easy. Double hook. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. There we go. Job done. There we go. Nothing massive. Lovely colours. Right. Let's get you back. And there she goes. Around about £7. Yeah, 8, 7 or 8, something like that. I'm not going to bother weighing it. I don't really bother weighing too much on the kayak really. Not unless it's well over 20. Even just a scrape of 20, it's just probably not worth it. You know, all the messing about, stress on the fish while I'm on the kayak as well. Get the scales out and obviously, you know, being able to sort of hold it up enough. It's quite difficult really. I guess if I get, you know, like a mid-20, then I'll definitely weigh that, and I'll probably go to the bank, to be fair, to go and do that. Makes sense. At least I can, you know, I can deal with the fish safely there. Oh, and again, I don't know if this is a bigger fish or not. It's got some pulling power. Oh yeah. Oh hello. This could be interesting. Oh yeah. Let's have a look. Let's get you up. About the same size. Oh, it's just, I'm not going to net it, it's just on the edge. Just on the edge. There it is. Oh yes. I'll see if I can just, come on, that's it. Right. Just on the edge down there, look. Oh. See if I can do this. Get up, get on up. It's right there. I think I might just unhook her right there. Without dropping my forceps. Not very good left-handed. Right. There you go. You can go now. You can go now. Go on then. Bye bye. Fantastic. Pike number 2. A little bit small that one. I'll say 4 or 5 pound. Between 4 and 5 probably. Well, just had lunch. No fish, nothing on the float. So, giving this a good half hour now. I think it's time to get upriver. Let's go. Oh, so I shouldn't be singing, should I? I suppose you do get quite happy when you've had 2 fish. It's not a river that I normally fish, to be fair. So, learning about this one and catching makes it all the better in my eyes. Let's just make this safe. I don't know, mishaps. Come on, get in there. Lovely. Right, let's get the mud weight up. Oh, seaweed everywhere. Seaweed. Do I think I'm in the sea or something? What am I talking about? Just weed. That'll do. Going delirious. I had a couple of fish and going delirious. Right. Just row the boat. Ah, so. One coming? Don't think so. It's really shallow here. About 3 foot, so just all these reeds here. But it's a big spawning area. All sorts of fish. You see it there, can't you? Back on terra firma. I think I better shoot off home. I'm in trouble anyway. Not done all my jobs. You know how it is. I've had a couple of fish today, so I'm really happy. Why am I really happy? And listen, I mean, they weren't exactly big fish, okay? 5-7 pound, you know, they're not. That's not massive pike. I'm not going to break any records anytime soon with those. I'll tell you what, brilliant fun, great sport, and I'm coming off the back of 3 blanks. Okay, I put in 15 hours over 3 nights, and it was cold. It was hard work, and I ain't been catching a thing. So, you know, it's not all about catching big fish. You know, I enjoy catching small fish as well. I enjoy catching them all, really, to be fair. Anything over 5 pound, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. You know, you see the way the rod bends. It's just mad. So it's just, you know, great fun, and as long as you keep recognising that it's fun, you know, don't take everything too seriously. Always keep believing it. If you're not catching, like me for the last 3, you know, my friend had a 20 down the river recently. You know, he couldn't stop catching, and there was me. I couldn't even begin to start catching. So that's how it goes. You know, the last video I put up was me catching a 20 pounder off the river, and now look at me. I'm grateful for 5-7 pounders. But it don't matter to me. That's it. It's just sport. It's just sport. And you know what? There's about a month and a half left now, maybe less, of the river season being open. And just going to try my best. You know, one thing's for sure, I won't be very happy when they shut the river for the fishing season from middle of March till middle of June. So I'll have to find something else to do, something else to catch. I'm sure I will. But I tell you what, I just right there. This is how I feel. This is how I feel, right? Yes! Come on! Let's go get that roast dinner. Laters!